Hello friends, as you know, semester second, that is semester 6 is already started, and syllabus of BA part 3rd is also changed. That is, we have seen in the semester 5th, and we have faced the examination of new syllabus also. The title of my paper is English Drama. This is a CBCS pattern. Discipline under a specific elective. The number of paper is 14 in semester 6 and 9 is semester 5. DCE of the paper is E138 and the syllabus is implemented from June 2020 onwards. Here onwards means until the notification of new syllabus will not be published. There are some course objectives, and that are to make students understand different forms of drama, to enable students to relate drama to their ideological or socio-political contexts, that means the drama and types and nature of drama will develop your ideology and your socio-political context. The next objective is to help students improve their creative and imaginative faculties through the reading of drama. Means if you read the drama, your creative and imaginative faculties will develop or improve. To enable students to know about various aspects of the drama. There are various aspects of drama and you must know these aspects of drama, and for that the syllabus is formed. What will be the outcomes of this syllabus? What exactly you will be able to do after studying this syllabus? That is outcomes. And these are: students are able to understand different forms of drama. After studying this paper, drama, you will come to know the various forms of drama. Then students are able to relate drama to their ideological or socio-political context. As the objective is set, the outcomes will definitely the same. Then students are able to improve their creative and imaginative faculties through the reading of drama. If you read the drama, your imaginative and creative faculties will improve. That will be the outcome of studying this drama. And last one is students are able to know about various aspects of drama. After reading the material of drama, you will come to know the various aspects of drama. Now we are going to face the semester 6, paper number 14 in DSE E138, that is 138. There are 4 modules, module number 5, module number 6, module number 7 and module number 8 for your syllabus. In the module number 5, you have to study the types of drama. In the module number 6, you will study comedy as a form. In module number 7, you will study Nagamandala. This is a drama written by well-known author, Indian English author, Girish Karnad. This is the module number 7, and module number 8 deals with Harvest. This is the drama by Manjula Padmanabhan. So this is the syllabus of English drama. Division of teaching hours are 4 modules. There are 4 modules, module number 5, 6, 7, 8. Multiple by 15 periods for each module. That is 60 periods. That means you must attend 60 periods at least to complete this syllabus. And prescribed texts are Girish Karnad's Nagamandala, Oxford University Press, published in 1990. And another is Padmanabhan Manjula, Harvest, Delhi, Penguin Prakashan, published in 1997. So these are the 2 textbooks prescribed for the syllabus. There are recommended readings also, semester 6. I will share you this reading material on the group. So in short, we have to study 4 modules, in which module number 5 we will learn types of drama, module number 6 we will learn comedy as a form, and module number 7 and module number 8 deals with 2 dramas. One is of Girish Karnad's Nagamandala and one is of Manjula Padmanabhan's Harvest. So this is our syllabus. In my next video, I will discuss about the pattern of question paper. Actually, discussing about pattern of question paper is useless, because in this COVID-19 pandemic situation, the whole pattern of question paper is changed and objective type, multiple choice type questions are there, and the exams are conducted online, and you might have faced all these exams and faced the questions with multiple choices. You have to choose correct alternative, and you have to just click there on correct option, and your answer will be recorded. So pattern of question paper in your physical presence is different, and pattern of question paper in your physical absence, that is online exam and offline exam, patterns are different. So we will discuss the patterns in my next video. Thank you.